Hello all, this is Alys and here we are with day 12 of the 2005 Pathologic Devotress Route. Time to say goodbye. Believe it or not, I'm going to miss this. Traumatic ending notwithstanding. So, without further ado, Alys plays Pathologic, the Devotress 2005 Route. Day 12, in which the lights go out once again. And the next time we will understand what we read. So there we go. It's day 12. We all know what happens with day 12. And yeah, it's gonna be a weird day. Anyhow, look at how empty this all is. By the way, yeah, nothing. Yeah, as we remember from day 11, this day is the last one. The time to choose has come. Yeah, we're gonna be off for a sleepy. And then we'll get to see, pretty much everything. Cause yeah, I'm definitely going to be like, you need a smother. Let's get a smother. You need a panacea. Let's get a panacea. But yeah, pretty much. By the way, how are we doing? Yeah, we're very, very hungry now that I see this. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I have a lot of money. I'm gonna buy everything. And if I run out of money today, I'm gonna sell the rest of the stuff I have. And enjoy it. Okay. Doo-be-doo, be-doo, 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 be-doo. Hello, Lara. Don't worry, you're going to survive today. And yeah, we are very, very sleepy, but it's okay. We aren't very, very sleepy, so to say, sorry. And now we're hungry again. Oh, wait. What time is it? Oh. Anyhow. Yeah, I think we might need to get somewhere. We'll be off for a walk. Just let me think. We probably need to get to the town council, so let's spend the 5 minutes we have left for the start of the day. Going for our walks. Boy, is this so... The morning of the 12th day has come. This day is the last. Less than 14 hours remain to make a worthy decision. Day 12, on which the possibility to do the impossible appears for the first time. Oh boy. I am not going to enjoy this. Give me stuff to eat. Ah, by the way, I did not check if the prices have returned to normal, but anyhow. Okay. So, what do I have to do exactly? I don't even know. I mean, we could just go for a walk. maybe get close to the bridge square. Since Aglaya and Danko are there, and yeah, I kinda like starting saying goodbye to the bound, adherents from the bridge square, and then making my way downtown. But anyhow, yeah, this is... Oh, okay, never mind. You know what? My dude has served me well during the whole thing, so... There you are. And now I give you this and this and this. And this. And yeah. Yeah, I'm still recovering from the sand pest, okay? And I'll probably give him some more. In the upcoming hours. Okay. No letters, by the way. So... Yeah, we'll know that... Victor is infected. I think Maria was also infected. And of Artemis, yeah, look at that. Of Artemis, I have only seen Sticky infected so far. I think. I'm fairly sure that there are more infected, but I cannot even think of the possibility that it went so well that I only have 3 infected. Anyhow, you came too early. The queens will meet to decide the fate of the rest of this poor town at 7 o'clock in the evening, and the cathedral is closed so far. Right, I forgot. Anyhow. Yeah, I think we're gonna be off for a nap at the Stillwater. Cause if we haven't received the letter yet, I think we'll receive the letters from Danko and Artemi at 8 o'clock. I thought originally it was at 7, but yeah, I might need to... Oh, look at that. Of course I'm getting the one I'm farthest from. Haruspec says goodbye. The big-headed said that you are... The big-headed said that you are the only one who knows the way to the true victory. They state that only you can win. Probably this is true. They know a lot of such that not known by me. This is true. But I know as well that they are liars. I have groped up a path to victory. Believe me or not, this path is simple, but do not hurry to reject it. Probably this is the only way for you to be saved. Burak. So what do I do? Well, F it. I'll probably get Danko's letter halfway through, but I don't need to worry about getting infected again. I only need to worry about the time. So, hopefully, I am not even sure what I was saying, but anyhow. Although I'm gonna check if Vladito's okay. Technically, Vladito is not one of the bound. As far as I remember. I mean, he probably was in the original... Yeah, he was in the original Russian version, but I just don't even know. Anyhow. Yeah, it's all okay. Oh, wait a second, Capella. She probably is infected. If Maria is infected, sure Capella is too, but... Yeah, we're gonna check just in case. Cause, yeah. I don't even know. We're gonna buy some more food because the stress is making me hungry. Well, it's making Clara hungry actually. Oh, nuts. Turns out I did not choose any of this in the end. Well, any. Not really. I did choose some, but yeah, let's have a look in before we go to see Artemi. And... oh, wait. Oh, okay. Senor Vlad seems to be okay. And Capella is okay too, so... I might need to check for Grace. Sorry, Laska. Just to make sure. Because I mean... yeah. No, not this. So... oh, yeah, look at the symbiotic relationship. So yeah, we have Grace here, we have Ospina here, but Ospina is one of mine, so I know. We have an angel. Andrei is the Matin, but I'm not even sure if Andrei ever gets infected, mostly because they will close access to the broken heart, and they have probably thought about that. I'm not even sure if they did, but they have probably. Saburov's here, but Saburovs are one of mine. Peter. There's a chance that he made me infected. I have not checked. Sticky, who is infected. Julia, but Julia's one of mine. Lara, but Lara's one of mine. Mark, but I'm not sure he's going to be infected or not, because, yeah, the access is closed already. Senor Vlad and Capella. Vladito. Rubin, but Rubin is one of mine. Grief, but Grief is one of mine. And Notkin. There's also a high chance that Notkin has probably been infected in the last day or something. Eva, but Eva, you know. Victor, who's infected. Maria, who's infected. And Georgi, who's not infected. So, anyhow. Yeah, so technically so far we have 3. Let's see what the heck happens. But I'm not sure if my calculations may be correct. It's gonna be something nonetheless if it actually turns out that the only infected are enough for me to cure? I frankly doubt it because, I mean, it's pathologic. But, well, anyhow, yeah, we're gonna go see. I don't think, yeah, no. I mean, I rarely even think, but, you know. Okay. There we are. There he is.
The town can be cleared. Now I know how to make enough quantity of panacea.
Sorry. So what? Are you still considering me a demon? You seem to have helped me. Ruben wouldn't have revealed my mission without you. And I, by the way, understood that my designation is. Yes, tell me please, it's interesting. How did you get out from this trap? And I gave up getting out from it. I am a hero. It is better to remain a hero in the trap than to become an invalid after getting out of it, isn't it? You forgot about freedom. What happening here is happening for your freedom. Do you understand it? No, I don't. But it seems to me that you got mixed up, didn't you? You seem to consider that everything happened here was made for you, don't you? Yes, you are tangled. Then let me decide. Tell General. He obeys you as if under a spell, while he wouldn't obey me at all. You sound convincingly. You must be really right. Really? Then I could prove to the General that there's a possibility to save the town by destroying the tower. The plan is wise and my heart tells it's durable. Think about the future of my community. What is necessary for this? I will be present at the council if I know for sure that the children entrusted to me by Capella are alive. I will help you. Do you have your own panacea? My panacea is over. I will have to use the last flask and group of ingredients as an argument in favor of my plan at the council, but you don't need it, do you? You can heal by your hands, cannot you? I will try to invent something. Only Haruspicus can convincingly prove to the queens the advantages of his solution. To make him come to the cathedral to the last council, it is necessary to be convinced that his charge are alive. Mishka, Spishka, Notkin, Laska, Mother Keeper, Khan, and Capella. Of those, we already know that that stick is one of the infected. Sorry, Artemi, what? But anyhow. Yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna check something. Yeah, we haven't gotten Danko's letter, so we start to make our way. And our first stop is Laska, which is, yeah, one of the Artemis bound. So we'll see what happens, and if my predictions were probably too optimistic or not. Which, yeah, it probably verges on as I imagined. Okay, just give me a second. Now, if I could properly type, that would be so very nice. I think it was this one. What the heck is... Oh my goodness. I command not recognized. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's see if I... Ah, wait, I wrote at item incorrectly. Now, nice. Nice. This person is deceased. Don't blame yourself, that is not your fault. Probably someone of your colleagues' rivals didn't take sufficient care, or made it advisedly. Nevertheless, the entrance is prohibited. Quarantine. Sort of watch. Can't he be helped? He is an ordinary man. Even though he's one of the adherents, he can be cured just like any other. You are the doc here, you should know better. Okay, I'll try to think of something. The victim of your incompetence lies here behind his door, waiting or disregard for a doctor's duty. Stop barking, big head. Here, I have the panacea. Let me in. I'll kill the man. Give it to me. It is I who brings them back from the other world. Take it. And now we talk to Grace.
It's so chilly here.
If it weren't for your care about me, who will ever breathe life in our city again? I will have to do so many things in 5 or 10 years. Thank you. You think this city is still able to recover its life? Definitely. Of course, it won't be easy, but one always has to fight for life. Otherwise, it is not real. You cannot tear out the umbilical cord that has been feeding us since the time of world creation. It has already found death almost everywhere. Is it really worth the effort to do your best for the sake of such miserable place? And what about my friends? I won't be able to do anything without them. Are they alive? Is it possible to visit them already? Not yet. My labor is not yet finished. So yeah. Now we go see Ospina. Though I'm of this very moment realizing something. I'm not sure if I actually started my way through here. And not in the bridge square. But anyhow, yeah, I always like to do a little route, so to say. Oh, wait a second, I was forgetting that, yeah, we have, well, we technically don't have him anymore, I think. Oyun and, Taya. And, and Khan, but Khan is more than surely not infected due to the fact that he lives where he lives.
The one who does not trust himself should be reasonably silent.
My respect, the mistress of the earth. Well, sister, let's say goodbye. Let's do that. I cannot say it, I'm not glad to that. Why? Everybody's glad to see me. What can I be glad to looking at you? You are my lucky rival. You have become the one I didn't manage to become. I envy you. There's nothing to envy here. I'm changing from a saint to a bloody priestess, a wonder-making mincing machine. And what did you expect? But it was me who wanted to parade through the city, bring the dead from house to house on black wings, and choose those deserving revenge. That's an enviable role. But can you see? I've become a slave of the order, a family familiar, a keeper of relics instead of that. Isn't that a thing one can be proud of? I saved authority for a worthy successor, but I wasn't able to save those whom he was governed. You've killed them all? I saved those whom I could, and I'll save more.
Drop it. There's no use crying over spilled milk. As if it would be possible to choose one's fate post factum, and overpass too. It is possible. To me, it is possible. That is called a miracle. Yeah. It's weird. There we go. So technically, our next stop could either be it'll probably no, it's gonna be Taya, and I'll probably do a little magical appearance at the. Oh wait. One of these days, I swear to God. One of these days. At the abattoir to make sure that, Oyun isn't there. You know. Yeah. I am sad and I am hungry, okay? I'm gonna have a delicious egg. Anyhow. But yeah, we're gonna see a lot of repeated dialogue, I guess. Anyhow, have some of this, my dude. Doesn't help much, but have some of these. We're almost there.
If such children, castaways like me, survive, the town will become the land of people. Capella will entrust it to us. We are the future of this land.
If it weren't for your care about me, who will ever breathe life in our city again? I will have to do so many things in 5 or 10 years. Thank you, thank you.
Don't think. I just suddenly felt pity for you. But yeah, we know it's going to be the same, so yeah, just to make sure. Don't think he's here, but if he is, we're going to say goodbye. There he is. Well? Yeah, now it's Danko's letter.
They name it the land.
My respects, the mistress of the air. Oh, that's you, Oyun the Elder. Why have you crossed my way? That was done on purpose, I know that. I'm a monster, mistress. A chimera. Those human-like, double-natured creatures you must have called demons. That's good of you to destroy me with your magic hands. You'll destroy the evil represented by me. It is unnatural to combine two different natures in one's self. Your grandfather was a bull, wasn't he? That's true. You can see yourself. My race should be destroyed. Evil runs through me, just like run through your clones. Someone dark was behind them until you started dealing with the affair. They don't possess that soul now, and you must drive them out. Give them no freedom. I won't. Don't be afraid of that.
Mother Bodo.
Okay, you surrendered to me so easily, and you're so strong. I always knew that there wasn't a man in front of whom I could kneel down. Yes, that's what she must look like. She who will kill me. Little, fragile, young. The real mistress of the earth looks like that. That's good. That's good that meeting me destroyed your pride. Well, so now... yeah, I'm gonna look at something, and this something is... okay. Nick. And there we are. No, not this way, this way. Yeah, sorry. So now... technically now... I'm closer to Sticky. And I could technically go Sticky, Peter Stamatin, the Saburovs, and Angel. Though... sorry, the Saburovs, Andrei, and Angel. Though... I'm gonna go cure Sticky and then I'll think about it. Yeah. We need some more delicious eggs to deal with depression. Yeah, they're still expensive, but not as expensive as they have been, I think. And yeah, it's Sticky. Sticky also gets a panacea. Okay, I am not going to bore you all with the conversation. I have a panacea. Let's go. And yeah, this is going to be the last time we hear Sticky's terrible voice.
If such children, castaways like me, survive, the town will become the town of people. Capella will entrust it to us. We are the future of this land.
I'm just gonna check on something. Nah, it's literally the same. Yes, I imagine they get the bound that are not your bound get all the same template. No, I overwrote the. Oh damn it! I overwrote the one in the dormitory, but anyhow. Okay, let's ride in to the sunset together. Oh man, I could actually play some Fallout New Vegas after this. Okay, so Peter is surprisingly not infected, and thus we get our very first. Oh, by the way, letter. I did not check. Ah, yeah, Bachelor says goodbye. Yes, you have turned to the important person. Executors watch you go. And you know, I do not like their grins. Not for pleasure for you they grin. Tempus conciliut dabet. I wish to warn you, we found ourselves in a trap. Each of us was deceived in a special way. They say, you not like me, for example. Certainly, I've just learned rather unflattering truth about myself. It is good if you avoided my fate. Be cautious. Self-righteousness is the worst hazard. I have learned at least one road to victory. Who knows whether it will appear a rescue for you. If you doubt, come. Dubio pero reo, so to say. DDD. Which to me is Daniil Danilovich Dankowski, because Daniil is the type of guy that comes from a family where all the men are named the exact way.
The head stiffens from bad Twyran. It is good.
If it were not for you, I would have no future. The cause that I suffer to will probably have no success without me. Thank you. So, what kind of future is destined to you? The city will be built anew. We will carry over the rear side. The land is clean there. Nobody will disturb us there. The polyhedron will form the basis of the new settlement, just like the abattoirs once formed the basis of the doomed settlement. And the new idea will set in. I'm afraid this time will never come. We are too few now. I won't succeed by myself, of course. Every man counts. You know how many of us survived? I don't know, at least you and I. And I don't care about the rest. Frankly, doubt that Clara would even care about Peter. Unless if it was to convert him to his side, to her side. But, and yeah, I'm actually considering something. We're gonna go see Andrei and an angel first, and the Saburos will be the last we visit in this side of the river. I know, because it's gonna be a little teeny tiny bit emotional, and then we get... and then we're gonna... it's only going to get worse. Let's ride into the sunset together. Na 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 na, side by side. Good lord. Okay. Let's see if Andrei has the same to say.
There is nothing else to talk about.
Yeah, so it pretty much looks the same as, yes, I had said before. Anyhow. Yeah. Yeah, even Anna's gonna be a tiny bit emotional.
My branch was called Angel of Death. I have already got confused myself who I was in the caravan. Life is hard.
I respect the mistress of the earth. Look at me, Anna. Are you afraid? Look at me, Clara. Why do you think I haven't left your way? Wasn't the purpose to praise the fear and show you what it can lead to? The way you're speaking, what's happened to you? Or is it because somebody's hiding behind the curtain? I'm the embodiment of fear. I live in a world that totally consists of fear. I haven't become a sinker, but I've become the voice of fear. And fear has a very bad voice. Piercing, squeaky, squeaky, capricious, and unmusical. Why have you crossed my way then? Maybe for you to not become the same. A voice, glamorous voice, beckoning and sweet like a dream. That's the thing uniting us. Can you understand that? That's the point we share. But it's not the caravan, no. Stop thinking of the caravan. But you want to stop thinking of him. What are you hiding, Anna? Till today, what kind of caravan is that? How it has appeared here? Ask the authorities of that. You have already been there, haven't you? So they tell you. Therefore the moorine and therefore the caravan. Those are the games. That's true, that's really true. So it's not really important. Well, would it be very painful? I mean, when my turn comes? I don't know, but I don't think it would. A short moment of pain to gain a forever lasting life. You'll dissolve many hearts. Yeah, I'm gonna check on something.
What?
Okay, sorry. Oh, okay, so if you ask instead, do you think that's the reason for you to have become an evildoer? Of course it is. You've understood everything already. That's a cat caravan got to do with it. That scarecrow for children. One of those silly stories they scare each other at night. It might have never existed, and I have never been to it. Look, can I be a singer? So you're a liar too. So yeah, pretty much. And if we ask, do you want to be the first one of the last one? The last one? No, the first one would be better. Though, wait a little. May I tell you later? The best thing would be for you to come sometime to me, not so I will notice. Will it be better? Maybe. I'll come to you when you forget about it. So yeah, I'm sorry. I really don't like this ending. We're aiming for it. Just like we're going to aim for it when we tackle Clara's route in Classic HD. But shit, it breaks me. It's oof. If you ask me, it's kinda too much. Cause I'm not sure if I said this previously, but you know, buildings and settlements can be rebuilt. Lost lives, even if we're talking about actually bunches of pixels and whatever. Yeah, and it's pretty much thanks, I hate it.
If people like me are enough, the town remains the former. We shall devote ourselves to Clara. It is not a pity to give a spoiled life to a new mistress.
My respect, the mistress of the earth. You remain a mistress till you are alive. My respect to you. Listen to my last advice, daughter. Be a dear. Don't repeat my mistakes. You are alone, not alone here. Maria is entering into her force right now with you, and Capella will awake in a few years with a delay. Do you understand what that means?
No, I don't quite get you. What does it mean?
The period of your opposition to Maria comes. How will you make your prayers? Which of you will be good and which will become bad? Will it be kinds again who will determine the meaning of good and evil? How can you become good if Maria doesn't choose the way of evil?
Why should one divide into good and evil? Wasn't that all your fault? Our fault?
I was thinking of that too. I was thinking of that when I chose my dark path. I thought that opposition wasn't led between good and evil. I thought that there were neither good nor evil. That's not true. That's people's nature to translate the opposition of red and green into the language of the battle between good and evil. We are doomed to choose.
Have you chosen evil?
I think that now. Nina managed to overcome it then, and I didn't. Nina didn't put on black tiara, by the way. But don't believe the thing that is more alluring and snazzy. Evil is usually there.
Nevertheless, I wanted to ask about my sister. Did she exist or not? At that time, a week ago.
What answer do you want to hear?
Yeah, we're gonna repeat the whole this later, but yeah, let's get a bit emotional. I want to know which of us you love more. Do you understand?
I loved you, daughter. Only you.
Farewell, mother. Okay. Yeah, let's see. And if we ask, I want to hear the truth?
She didn't, daughter. We didn't have anybody but you. You were different every time you came.
Farewell, mother. Yep. Which if Katerina is to be believed... Whoa, isn't this something?
No, I cannot stand this long.
My respect, the mistress of the earth.
I don't know yet whether I want to accept the dignity.
Mistress is not dignity. When you cross a certain line, you become a person on whom everything depends. That way you don't treat the gift as another pair of shoes. But you are not able to deny it. So what will you do with our city?
Are you going to give me some advice?
You are really signed. Or it may be that my mind is subnubilated with sorrow and I cannot hear the sarcasm in your words due to that. No, I don't want to continue thinking that way. Do you really want to listen to my advice?
Yes, I do. I'll do everything you haven't managed to do, my father.
It was really unlucky day when you took the burden of your short regency. I'll be laconic then. First, find a man among kinds and all kings you can fully rely on. Let him administrate the project of bulls and send reports to the capital. The bureaucrats of the metropolis are the greatest danger. They are sleeping while trains go regularly, but they awake as soon as anything starts going wrong. What can they do to us? They won't give us opportunity to build our life as it was scheduled. Fragile magic of our society will be threaded to pieces. Our life will looking like cakes and ale will remain in the past. New people will come and the destroying power of the state will establish its law here. Don't let it happen. Just the way we used to do that.
Will I be able to do that?
Of course you will. You'll deal with other things. And let your elect be cunning. Let him learn to deceive them, to mask our distinctive character. Let him not allow his specters coming here. Let him not allow building up northeast branch east of the Gorgon River. Let him be cautious. I understood, Father. You're tired. Rest a little. You need some rest now. Oh. And now... Oof. Julia. Lara. We go see Block. I'm not even sure we get to see Mark, but we'll try. Señor Vlad and Capella. Vladito. Rubin. Griff. Notkin. Murky. And then we get to see Danko and Tolk. By the way, what time is it? Shit, it's only been 20 minutes. Yeah, I forgot that time in this day. Yeah, it goes weird. But yeah, I also forgot that we have our conversations to go. Still. Such an empty stage, man. So, yeah, Julia.
If people like me are enough, the town will remain the same. We shall devote ourselves to Clara. It's not a pity to martyr yourself to a new mistress.
I respect the mistress of the earth. What can you tell me about myself before leaving? You're watching people. What conclusion has your computation led to? Wait a minute. Do you think you really want to hear my conclusion? Even if you don't think of them seriously, you'll be doomed to a certain way. But it's only my opinion, of course. So what? Do you want to listen to it? I do. That won't be bad. That's my humble opinion. You're still an indeterminate value, and you have always been an indeterminate value. That was your power, and if you have become a constant today, you're likely to do so. You lose your advantage. What kind of constant will you be? That is your choice. I'm not a constant. I'm Clara. That doesn't matter. Don't translate your difficulties into our language and don't play with words. Look, people disappeared several days ago. There are only vectors instead of them. Points of force application, nothing more. Of your force, really. Why have you crossed my way, Julia? Why are you among evildoers and criminals? First, I'm not an evildoer. I'm a criminal, that's true. Don't confuse everything. I think you should have killed all of us. I've told you. There are no humans left but symbols. All are your wasted opportunity. 9 ways to fall in the deadly swamp. What? I filled your bonnet on the way, and you must be grateful to me for that. It wasn't me who's rotting here. It would be you. If it wasn't me who is rotting here, it would be you. You would be hanging on ropes. You wanted to control people's fates, too. I understand. Well? Yeah. This is something, so to say. Now we go to Lara. And then we continue our way. Ooh. I'm currently feeling a bit like crap in this very moment. Okay. Yeah, we are making our way.
I am glad to see you.
My respect, the mistress of the earth. What are you thinking about, Lara? Oh, nothing. Tell me.
Oh, well. So I guess that, yeah, I mean, anyhow, I was sorry. I thought that they had that one, you know, option if you weren't going to sacrifice them, but...
Oh, nothing. Tell me, how much life-giving blood will it be possible to make from me? How many portions would that be?
150, I suppose, but maybe half 1,000. Ruben says that.
Oh, that's much. Even if leading a most strenuous life, I wouldn't be able to save or create so many people.
Ah, yeah, sorry, but I have to. Do you mean to born a baby that you want?
Well, not very much, but I used to dream about it. Why should I lie? But all that is a pipe dream. Do what you are to. My poor child, I'm so sorry for you. I wouldn't like to bear your burden. It is so difficult to bear it and I miss to give it up.
That is not a sin at all. Cheer up. And yeah, we're gonna check. Oh, okay.
Lara, why are you among evildoers? Because one must know how to sacrifice oneself. It was like a game to me.
That's a stupidity.
Simon wasn't able either. That's why it is you who decide, but not him. Or has he become you?
Are you raving?
You and Simon are as alike as no one else is. Even we, the confidants, are just toys and you are human beings. Written from the capital letter. No, even if I had married, I wouldn't have been born people like those.
Did you want to?
Oh yes, pretty much.
And yes, I will find myself in your shoes with pleasure, but I cannot give up my dreadful role now.
So yeah.
See why I like the idea of Lara adopting Clara, or vice versa. Post-game? Yeah, pretty much. At the very least with this version of Lara. But then again, I always do mix and match. You cannot blame me for that. I mean... they all have many interesting things. The different versions. I'm gonna go see... Block to see what he has to tell me, just in case.
They try to manipulate us.
You and I must win. My strength will show your power, Clara, with your purity. What are you talking about? Will you leave this place with me?
No, my general, I will have to remain here forever. Otherwise, how shall I transfigure the confidants?
I don't ask you to think it over. Such a decision is better to take by heart. Instead of taking care of the only town, you can convert the whole country into the truth. The whole of our distressful motherland.
Right, you must be right.
It is so. I am glad you have the same feeling as me. You will help me win power in the country. My army will be at your disposal. Make us a tool in his spear hand. I feel I must do what must be done here. We will join again in proper time if it will be necessary. Yep. That was creepy. But never mind, I actually also like the idea of Block adopting Lara. Clara, sorry. Yeah, that was Freudian sleep, if I could say so. Yeah, we cannot see Mark. So, have all the servitors survived? It cannot be so. Ah, you are, I completely forgot. And yeah, but I'm not sure if it's going through. It's probably going through. But that was my neighbor's dog. Let's go see Señor Blood and Capella. Señor Blood. El diablo con dinero.
What?
It is the wrong door, girl. Victoria lives in the neighboring block. Hey, Clara, where am I? Clara, you are in Blob and I am Vlad Olgimsky. Oh, wait a second. We haven't met him in the whole game. The whole route, actually. Nothing at all?
What?
Ah. So he has the same dialogue as the termites. Oh, okay. Which is kind of weird, but let's see. Capella?
My branch was named so, Capella. If not for this pestilence, I would spread a pagan cult among the children, and then the parents would live forever.
Okay, so yeah, it's pretty much the same that we get with everybody. And now Bladito. Okay, it's Bladito time. Yeah, Bladito, the ones in the northern warehouses, which are, yeah. Okay, I know I have repeated this like 1,000 times, but you'll have to bear with me, as, it has been seen, I do have some terrible problems in regards of orienting myself with a map and everything. And
What?
yeah, and Bladito, just as I imagined, has the same dialogue as the Utopians. Okay. Or maybe I could go. I think I'm gonna go see Murky first. We're gonna do Murky, Notkin, Grief Rubin. So technically, Rubin is the last of the humbles we we get to visit. I can see it. Yeah, I like this plan better. And yeah, I know it's all kind of mood since when they have all those that aren't Clara's bound have the same dialogues, but it's like a tradition, so oh no, not Mickey, you bastards! Yeah, kids get panacea, adults get smothers. Especially considering that those adults are the kinds. Oh, okay, can't he be helped out telling of something? Shut up, shut up, shut up. Have the panacea. Hello, sweetie. Mwah!
Where is my doll? Who will feed her?
Oh, wait a second, we haven't? I thought we had met Murky. I have already told you, I don't play with you anymore. You guys unfairly. You use magic. And what did I tell you? You said you'll never return at any price because you like me. Don't you like me anymore? I do.
If such children, castaways like me, survive, the town will become the town of people. Capella will entrust it to us. We are the future of this land.
Also, yes, the boys of Murky. Okay, do what you should do. Okay. Oof, now that's a big cannon. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, as I imagined. Yeah. Even Nutkin is getting it. Even if he doesn't deserve it. Okay, I'll try to think of something. Stop barking, panacea. The charges of Haruspicus are well. It is possible to calm him. Now he has time to prepare the arguments for the council.
The hair was good, but the head was chopped off.
But yeah. Nope, not this way. This way, actually. I'm so done with the layout of this friggin' town. Yeah. I'm gonna do this just so I don't have to return to Artemis' lair. And yeah, we'll say goodbye to Grief and Rubin afterwards. And afterwards we talked to Danko, we solved the what we have left of the Utopians. I think. Unless you tell me that we have to walk through this whole thing again.
Tower has to be destroyed.
So what?
So we shall get water.
So what? Are you ready? Your wards are alive and in good health. Come to the council. If you want indeed, you are aware of my plans. Yes, I am. See you at the council. The exiled children who have matured before time are alive. Manage that will to leave Polyhedron to change the contours of the town in some years. Haruspicus will come to Cathedral, so the last council. He can settle there his decision if I shall give him the right to decide. There we are. Okay, so I'll probably have to do another walk just to find more infected peeps, but wait, what time is? Ooh, okay. If we've done this well enough, we have our few goodbyes left to say. 2 actual goodbyes and others that aren't so actual goodbyes. By the way, it's now that I think of it, I think it's a fairly genius decision to do this, because to you your bound are special, and what I mean to you is to you as a character. When you are embodying Danko or Artemi or Clara, your bound are special. You have made a sort of connection with them. But the others are just two different collectives. They are not allowed the individuality that you allow those connected to you.
Yes.
My respect, the mistress of the earth. I hope you're not doing that because of fear. Because of love, my dear. I am doing that because of clean and white love. As white as most white starch crunchies. Whom should I fear? Nobody. And I wasn't even afraid of Braga, just as you truthfully said. All my fear was just ostentatious. I may only be afraid of myself. Have you really changed so greatly? I would have lived these 12 days just because of your change. When you realized all my senses soon, that was the moment when something ended off inside me, and when I thought that I wouldn't be forgiven, I would let you condemn me. But you didn't. You forgave. I changed at that moment. I am glad to die for you now. I would be really glad. By heaven. Really? Glad? I wouldn't find a more confident. I won't find a more confident servant. I've confessed. All my bandits will die for you too. What will you order, mistress? I'll die for you. Could I have ever thought I would be like Simon? But even he would never be like him. What are you talking about? Who are we? We are just a life course doomed to die from the very birth. We are no more than puppets in the hands of strong ones. And you are human beings. But Simon was a proud man. Can't you understand this? For our sake, he managed to. And you, a saint girl, you have surpassed us for your sake. Have I? That is not known yet. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, that's much better than the music. It's still a bit too much. Okay, let's see.
I don't get any sleep the third night. I will not stand one more.
I respect the mistress of the earth. Tell me what will happen. I mean, when the time comes. Do you want to know every detail? Will I have to settle here down? Locke asked me to go with him. He wants to take you and the army with him, doesn't he? Let's head down to business. How many years a single man will endure? Well, I think it will be the following way. We will always be on the alert. As soon as the disease outbursts again, we'll nail up the house at once. Or a district. Thank God the oddity of the city plan allows to do that. Just as the teacher did 5 years ago. You choose a confidant right away and if a voluntary donator will rule out... They won't. They will keep their word if they give their consent. Otherwise, our confidence isn't worth an old song. So do you think it will be sufficient for me to just touch one with my hands? I think you'll have to touch one several times, and you should do that in public, or else there could appear gossips and speculations. And on the whole, I'll be making extracts and examining them. We'll try. Oh, that's too... Mechanically. That's the role you have, mechanical, as Max executors. They are sharing details with all their might. What are you talking about? What role do you mean? I don't know. It's for you to decide. Yes, that's for me to decide. That makes me think of something. Whew. Yeah. Anyhow. Whew. Anyhow. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely not a happy ending. I mean, not that the others were too happy to be win with, but boy. This one hits and it hits hard. Sorry, I thought that my Steam Deck had frozen. Oh. There we are. Let's talk to Danko. There he is.
The town must be kept at any cost. It is clear.
My god, look who has come, a female demon hunter. I hope you have taken an ass pole with you. And more silver. You remain the slave of your worldview. Indeed. And I, by the way, have realized what's the point of my freedom. Is it true? You're lying. Listen how my intrigue developed. You are likely to follow what I was twice deceived by those who I might trust sincerely. First it was powers, then Inquisitor, and finally learned for what purpose everything had been planned. I am a toy, and undoubtedly you're one too. I already know. What's next? Perhaps you suggest that you should take the decision, don't you? Of course. And how did you guess? What, for you? But you're a toy. Of course not for the town. There are neither bachelors nor cities, blind mine. There are only you and I, and that you are my... My past or my future? My past, so there are only I and I de facto. Then my I is better. In no way, bachelor. Don't hurry to make conclusions. I am the verge of my last discovery. In short, it is such. I feel that more sense is put in me than it seems to me now. Too ingeniously, bachelor. You are that land fool from vulgar comedies. If you try to tell the same in Latin, you will be applauded. No. You're a corpus without a soul, and you will be unable to understand anything now. Fool you are. The point is in dedication here. Refuse from yourself and you will win. Yes, it is just so. Here's the gist of my discovery. What a banality! Do you think it turned out to be even a bit vulgar? Isn't there the core of your supposed miracle? Of course, if Rune has told me everything right. I can't do any miracles. But sir, that is my point. Really? In that case, could you settle everything so that I will attend the council and show the general arguments in favor of this plan? The spoiled town vanishes off the earth. The polyhedron remains. It is sterile and... damn it all. It's worth saving. What is necessary for this? Not so much and not so little. I will visit the cathedral if I know for sure that people at whom I am going to spend my time are alive. Are you ready to help me with it? I will try to do something with it. How shall I recognize your words? I wrote you about them several days ago, but if you had lost that letter, I would tell you how to tell them apart. They all just want one thing, to save the wonderful tower. The rest make no difference for them. Wait for me. Only Bachelor can convincingly prove to the Queen the advantages of the utopian solution. To make him come to the cathedral to the last council, it is necessary to be convinced that his church are alive. George Victor Marie and Maria Caina, Andrei and Peter Stamatin. And so apparently, well, we know that, yeah, Eva is no longer, and Mark doesn't really count. But, yeah, we're gonna solve that as quick as possible. But yeah, Victor and Maria are cartoonish mothers. I'm not trying the panacea thing again. There you are. Give this to him.
Who goes above there?
Yeah, I'm not gonna miss Victor's voice either. You are nothing, but you're unaware of this yet. Anyhow.
My branch was called Necrology. I wanted to do everything so the death would never touch my precious brother.
Still. Anyhow. And now, Maria. And then... Children's powder. Yes. And we're done. We talk to Danko, and we probably get the letter.
It seems to me all the time that someone looks at us from.
Yeah, it's the same. So now we go to Danko, and then we get a certain letter. Because, yeah. No, not this. What I want is this. The charge of the bachelor are well. It is possible to calm him. Now he has time to prepare the arguments for the council. Have I kind of cheated to get to be able to see everything in all the endings? Yes. And it's more than okay.
What should we speak about now?
There's almost no time left. Your wards are alive and in good health. Come to the council. Oh, I will come. If you tell Block that you are on my side, you will strike a weapon from Inquisitor's hands. Wait for me here, there, and make sure that it will be me. The creators and keepers of the Mirror Tower, fragile polyhedron where the passing child who is still found are alive. Bachelor will come to Cathedral to the last council. He can settle there his decision, if I shall give him the right to decide. And yeah, farewell of the authorities. Clara, we wish to say goodbye to you. Farewell. With you it was the most interesting. If you will want to talk to us, go to Polyhedron. Do not mix the site, otherwise you will get to the wrong place. We are at the bottom, in the very middle. Count to 5 and you will see us under a lantern. There your friends have gathered. They are 9. They wish to say goodbye to you too. How you spoke with them? Do not forget they are scared and they miss you. Ugh. You little shits. You know what? Yeah, anyhow, we have enough time, I guess. Because I was considering, you know, doing the command console shortcut, but I am going to behave. Also, it gives me an excuse to spend more time yapping, as the youth say nowadays. But still. Whew. Here we go. Yeah, sorry. It's my mouse. It just has decided it won't work. Though it could technically be not my mouse, but the USB hub I have for the Steam Deck. It could also explain why my controls kind of became crazy the other day while I was playing Elden Ring, but anyhow. Okay. I think it's this one. No, it wasn't. I always get the wrong one. Okay. No. What are you doing, Alys? Okay. We're almost there. Where the heck are we? Yeah, it's the other side. Oh, wait a sec. No, I'm not going to do that. It's absurd. It's utterly ridiculous. It's day 12. I'm not taking a friggin' shortcut at the expense of my health and opening the friggin' command console yet again. It's more than okay. We are... Oh shit. Yeah, we're here. And there we are. Just in case if we want to repeat anything. Though, as far as I remember, the interesting one is the... Why did you king? Go away! I fear. I am afraid of you. Are you afraid? Why are you afraid, girl? What do you say your name is? Oh, Gribok. So, Gribok, you see, what a proper name it is. Did you invent such a name for this game? Yeah, to avoid the disease. Aren't you afraid of the toy-like disease? How can you catch it? Anything can happen, you know. This one is not to be trifled with. Sometimes you play and it really happens. I tell him barley and he pays no attention to me. Yes, meanwhile he has chosen himself a magic name too. Just in case. How old are you, little one? I don't know. I am young. And though you are an enormous guy, all the same you are abreast with me. It is because I am sitting on my haunches. That's why I'm abreast. Don't you know? Why did you come? Okay. Nah, it's... Looks like it is the same. Clara has come. Hello, Clara. So you're not an imposter anymore? What a strange question. Want to offend us? I just ask for interest. So what, little ones? What you poor should be offended for? Do you want us to answer your questions? Professor likes like to ask us different questions very much. So what? We don't object. We'll answer perfectly. Tell everything. Look, here are our avatar inlaid by perforated stones, and you can imagine this is the polyhedron. You better tell me whom you like best of all. I? You know, I like this elder. He's so large, my darling. Well, Haruspicus will also go. At the end, I wonder who will win. And Griboshka likes Lara, that doll. Why? I don't understand. Likes and nothing can be done. Can you love? We can. And you? Of course. So yeah, Lara is the favorite of Thresh. Letter of Founders. I will find time. If we'll find time, come to theater. Not especially important, but serious conversation is ahead. In advance, we ask for forgiveness for the inconvenient form. Executors. So yeah. We are almost done. And it is... It's not even 10 o'clock. What is time in this freaking town? Oh, come on, get out of my way. I need to get out of here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just curious. I'm gonna try something I said I wouldn't try. But here we go. Yup. Just as I imagined. I mean, I could certainly try as I... Ah, never mind. Now you have to be joking. Ah, no, not this. Yep. Anyhow. Okay. Thanks for visiting us. Go in. There are people waiting for you. Not at all. So, anyhow, we're saving two, these ones, because yeah, it might be interesting to go through. The real game is now between you and us. It is me who has to officially warn you. I warned previous heroes about it too, but they started at once asking questions. Boring. What did you place me in a position like that? What was that for a trick with a split mind? It was a trick much more cunning than split mind. It was a trick of choosing my own destiny. Such logic time cause. The Möbius strain of events. Reserve variant. It seems to have worked. Clara is the main hero of the game, as well as Saint Matt Utopia. Why is this all organized? Why is the plague? We are allegedly carrying out an experiment. Imminence worries and oppresses us. We wanted to find out how difficult it was to assemble a sarcophagus for a miracle. Well, not a sarcophagus, but a space where it can always come true. Oh, why impostor? Because it is typical of her, and she will always be the same. That means almost always, because she is the only one capable of making a miracle come true. Don't lose it. And what about Haruspicus and the Bachelor? Why are they? They haven't made a single miracle, but each of them got a chance to accomplish a feat of some other kind. To prove or contest several weak points. Haruspicus? The virgin branches. He's the only one who could have become really free. He didn't have a dilemma that all the time oppressed the Bachelor. What is that? Even here you didn't give an opportunity to coming back to the original choice? And the other here's interesting for me too. Well, sorry, you haven't made a choice yet, have you? A miracle has not happened yet. Just a reminder. Enough, I am leaving. And yeah. We load the game. And we get to the option of the Bachelor. Okay. The Bachelor? Attempted destroyer. He could have accomplished a moral feat, the most strong and straight. The temptation of revenge and demolition was too great to be refused. Yes, almost a miracle. I think I will find a way to even up on you. Wipe their eyes. I will drive you into your own trick, now that your goals are clear to me. It was my most desired goal. Oh, don't lie. Okay, well. Yes, did I want a clue? If my invariant is in a position like this, what's the difference? Well, what do you understand, ducky? It is everything clear for me. I know that there's nobody here but you and me, and you left this place long ago. I'm speaking to your miserable remains. Why? We did really left a function, not a constant. Don't be a pointy head. I don't understand words like this. Still impostor? It is such a perfect play of a role. It's just a joke. Speak to my colleague. He's your invariant. Not impostors, but yours. I want to know what kind of miracle I can make. Do you swear that it is real, don't you? Shall I tell you that? Watch out. We'll tell you indeed. Yes, tell me. Well, we initially wanted to disperse with destruction, and then we clearly make another end with this sacrificial miracle. Frankly speaking, we didn't plan anything. We simply didn't have enough time for it. Wonderful. Now keep your mouth shut and know where I will go now. Well, you know everything about us. Now that you have already got too far, you are much powerful than we. Whom was Clara born in the grave? The one to raise the hands? She was really designed as a disease, a tool of blow. But she was born a thief. Being born, she immediately got the chance to become some other one. By stealing a destiny of miracle maker, the girl, an embodiment of the plague, came into this world. And sister, did she really exist? Of course not. The same creature sang with two voices. You made her yourself, didn't you? Don't you remember that moment? It was false. Enough! I did really see her and speak to her. Oh, okay. Yeah, well... And are you talking to us now or not? Well, who is speaking to us now? I do, impostor. Oh, we beg your pardon then. It means there's a really medical case. We are helpless here. Wait, here's the important moment. Who is she, the twin, the one who doesn't exist? As far as the girl plague designed her to save her own life and avoid charges, it means she is a holy miracle maker. What choice can we talk about then? Why not? Impostor didn't even know who she was and got into our mirror trick.
Even the children that played with her got surprised. In general, a chaos has happened. Honestly, we didn't expect the events to take such a turn. Well, perhaps. How? Didn't you foresee all circumstances beforehand? When she made a little miracle for the first time, we were shocked. We didn't even think that she would succeed. She might have failed. I cannot believe. Okay, so we save here. And then we load the previous one. Well, hello, block. There we go. I am a player. You shouldn't have got surprised when sometimes you saw Clara in front of you. Should you? Wait, here's the important moment. Who's she, the twin, the one who doesn't exist? Is a miracle possible under condition like this? I got an idea in the matter. Okay, never mind. So yeah, we are making our way for another sleepy. Yeah, it's something. We're sleeping these ones at Eva's. Which reminds me that I'm going to also check if Eva is, in the cathedral. Did I check that during the Bachelor? I'm not sure. I will have to check the video if I have the time. Oh, but man, I cannot even believe that we are here. And that this is almost done. Okay. Okay, let's save once again. And I guess that if I arrive fashionably late, it won't be much trouble. But why are you so worried about my immunity? I don't need the immunity now. Anyhow. Let's get there. Man, it's so weird. We're almost done with this. Go in, impostor. The meeting is waiting for your decision. The queens have paralyzed each other. The party may end by a tragic stalemate. You are a pawn that became a queen. Finish it up. Endgame. Yes, I know. I didn't have trouble. Yeah, first of all, we are going to get upstairs. If I am able to do so. Just to make sure. Oh, come on. Yeah. Looks like no sign of Eva. So let's get back to business. To defeat the plague. Okay. So, yeah, we have... and whoo! Our evil twin that didn't exist.
I am tired. Enough for me.
Stop. Listen to me before you approach, bloke. Speak. You mean your plan, don't you? Yes. I have made that I have my own grounds here. I will be glad to keep the town unharmed, of course. Could even believe the Reaper, though it's absurdity, of course. The only thing he wants to is to exclude Alaya from his prophecy. What do you mean? What prophecy? Jordan demands that he should kill her. She's his prey. They won't acknowledge him as the Elder One and the Confidant without this. He wants to deceive both them and the Fate and put a different complexion on the matter. He wants to kill Polyhedron. Is he alive? Why do you show the case like that? Yes, I like Polyhedron. It is alive, no less than Earth, and it deserves liking it. A collective body lives in him too. Godhead is dissoluted in him too. Finally, he has a soul too. Don't be neighbors, bachelor. I know what moves you. Will you let me decide? Yes, I will. Otherwise, why did I bring you here? Liar, liar, pants on fire.
I have cramps in the cheekbones from this.
I want to tell you something ultimately. So, tell? I haven't determined the prey yet. Keep it in mind, okay? What do you mean? My primary goal is not to destroy the Polyhedron, but to heal the city. What are you driving at? In this connection, I recommend you to pay attention to Dankowski, who intends to destroy the city. Touch him. But I am not a plague and killer. What can my touch do with him? Well, let's not quarrel, Hill. Will you let me decide? I will. I like your decision. Lie. What a lie.
Very little time is left.
You have got nothing to do here, impostor. You shouldn't have come here. We will solve the problems without you very well. I don't doubt it. I feel pity for you, Aglaya Lilith. You are the tool of the law. Keep this in mind when you are given to decide. That you are to decide. Don't try to become anything more than you are now. It is the best thing you can do in your situation. You are wrong, Aglaya Lilith. Much can be done in my situation. Do you want to settle accounts with me? I didn't see any of the logic of your words and actions, Aglaya Lilith. Why did you ask me if I am the tool of the law? Because you have yielded to a temptation. You decided to realize the vicious variant to keep this wild synthesis, which is nothing else but the death machine, and add more deaths for the plan to be continued.
You also baited by your speeches those whom it was so difficult to explain the situation. Aruspicus and the Bachelor. Really? I didn't know it. Well, enough twaddle. If your arrival has turned this council into a farce, decide quickly and we will pack a thing up. Nothing important will be told here. Yes, I don't like circumlocution like look enemy the ceremonies too.
I am so tired. I shall faint now. It is good that you found me here and came to me. Now, you will have to commit a mystery for which, well, you know, you impostor thief, Holy, some fever messengers of law and envoy has come to this world. Are you ready? Who am I, sister? It will be determined now. You are the only one. You are the only to determine. The mystery consists in it. You will settle the future by the means of the present. By means of undone, you will settle and determine what seemed to be done beforehand. It was on the contrary only. Before.
Who are you?
I exist, sister, but it's temporary. While the disease is still you, and the trace wholly me. I am not in real life yet. I am a creature of your imagination, the result of your lie. How wonderful the lie was. Death became a pledge of miracle.
What should I do?
Inquisitor fights with General, Aruspicus with the Bachelor and in reverse. Each of them has assigned himself with a mission to destroy the hateful. If you want to commit a miracle, eliminate the danger looming over everybody of the town.
You're driving me into temptation. Do you want me to kill?
You are free to choose your destiny. Now, you will decide what you have been all the time. From this point of view of the law, you are the disease. You neglect law, don't you? You are a thief. You will steal a path of miracle maker for yourself and escape from law. You will win it by committing a real miracle.
And you? What will happen to you?
And I will take the destiny you turned down. And I will disappear immediately because the ground is not a place for me. Go, sister. Choose. I won't hesitate.
I still feel that somebody deceives me. Clara is tiny.
They try to manipulate us.
So what? Let's proceed. I will ask in due form to finish sooner. Once your word is enough for everything to happen. So your decision was surely to have been taken considering not account greed and constrained circumstances by your conscience alone. I was told to raise everything to the ground, but there is no such a necessity. I will believe you. On the whole, I trust you endlessly. Nothing needs to be destroyed. One can avoid shooting and preserve this world as it is, though many people think it's impossible. Well, do you really know how to save this town? Yes, I do. I will restore the creation chain, bring back Simon to this town, and make a circuit. I will declare that henceforth only with goodwill, love, and dedication will keep this little town alive from time to time. Do you want to know how shall I do it? I announce that the decision has been taken. The council is over. Such is the decision. Now everything is solved. And Polyhedron would not live without this settlement. It will die. If its children will not come here, it will go out. If the ignorant people cease to consider it a miracle, an opening to another space, a lantern on the other side of the river. The space which exists now is a unique form to existence for it. Let it all remain as it was. For the sake of this, it is possible to reconcile to death.
I am tired to death.
The town must be kept at any cost. It is clear.
I didn't expect such an outcome. Why did you do so? Go. You are a destroyer. You have a cold heart. You cannot estimate in full even the beauty of the glassy tower, in which you haven't understood anything yet.
More haste, less speed.
I didn't expect such a result. You are destroyer and killer, Burak, but for me, would you have sunk your seed in blood? Did you want to save it for this? So it is done. And we only need to go and sleep. And yeah, we're going to sleep at Lara's because Lara is now Clara's mother. Anyhow, it's been this game. It's something, definitely. But anyhow, yeah, we're. Wait, you hungry, Clara? Yeah. It's done. There we are. Hello, sweetie. Oh, okay. No, never mind. And well. Let's go for a sleepy.
Did he make it? That was the free choice. We admit the victory of the player.
Yes, it looks like a miracle. The exit is open.
And I guess this is the end of this route of Pathologic and of Pathologic 2005 version as it is. It's time for us to say goodbye, and I guess I'll see you all in Pathologic Classic HD soon-ish. Oh wait, no, I cannot even believe it. It's the other side. Well, I see you all in Pathologic Classic HD soonish.
As always, it is bittersweet to end the route of this game. I also breathe a sigh of relief, let's be frank. And also this verge on the sadder side, as I was not ready, not at all. Anyhow, we are done with the 2005 version, and again, as usual, if you found this video and had no idea of my other stuff, hello again, this is Alys, and I'm currently going through every possible iteration of Pathologic available to the public, among many other stuff. If you can and haven't already, please subscribe, and if you like this enough to spare some cash my way, there's a link to my Ko-fi in the description below. Next video is going to be... oh dear, looks like we're starting Classic HD. Until then, see you!